Why is securing physical evidence storage so difficult? Imagine trying to keep a treasure safe, but the treasure is constantly changing locations, and you have to keep track of every piece perfectly. That's what securing physical evidence storage is like. It might seem simple, but it's actually quite complicated. One big challenge is space. Evidence can pile up quickly, especially in big or complex cases. Law enforcement agencies often run out of room, which makes it hard to store everything properly. Overcrowded storage areas increase the chance of evidence getting lost or damaged. Another issue is keeping the right environment. Different types of evidence need specific conditions to stay intact. Biological samples like blood or tissue need controlled temperature and humidity. If these conditions aren't maintained, the evidence can degrade and become useless in court. For example, biological evidence left in a hot, humid room might spoil in just a few days. Security is also a major concern. Evidence rooms must have strong locks, surveillance cameras, and alarm systems. But some older facilities lack these features, making them vulnerable to theft or tampering. If someone gains unauthorized access, the evidence could be altered or stolen, which could ruin a case. Maintaining the chain of custody is another tough part. Every person who handles the evidence must be recorded, along with every transfer or movement. If this record isn't kept carefully, it can lead to gaps or errors. Any break in the chain can make evidence inadmissible in court, which can weaken the case or cause a wrongful conviction. Handling evidence also involves risks. Evidence might be stored in different places or on different media like DVDs or USB drives. Tracking all these pieces takes time and can lead to mistakes. Misplacing a file or mixing up evidence can happen easily when there are many locations or formats to manage. Legal rules add more difficulty. Evidence must be stored according to strict laws and standards. These rules are costly and requiring special equipment and procedures. If agencies don't follow these rules, the evidence might be challenged or thrown out during a trial. All these factors make securing physical evidence storage a complex task. It's about balancing space, environmental needs, security, accurate record keeping, and legal compliance. When any of these areas fail, the trustworthiness of the evidence can be compromised. That's why law enforcement invests in better facilities and digital tracking systems. These improvements help keep evidence safe and accessible, but they also require ongoing effort and resources. In the end, keeping physical evidence secure is not just about locking doors. It's about creating a reliable system that preserves the integrity of evidence from the moment it's collected until it is presented in court.